Vi har fået en snak med manden bag MLG. Som du kan se her bag ved mig, så er vi lige nu til Call of Duty Championship i Los Angeles. Og der har vi fået en snak med manden bag MLG, som er Major League Gaming, som er en kæmpe stor eSports organisation her i USA. What do you see as the biggest challenge for eSports in the time to come?
The biggest challenge, I think, is just keeping up with the growth and continuing to try to organize all of the different leagues and everything all over the world, so that more and more viewers who are not necessarily gamers can get into the sport.
Call of Duty is especially popular here in the US on console, whereas in Europe it's more based on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. But what do you see as how do you think Call of Duty can expand into Europe and gain more popularity?
Sure. Well, it's already the fastest growing esports game right now, so it's growing pretty quickly outside of the US. I think the next thing that we're really interested in doing is, with our partners in Europe, expanding our US Pro League model into Europe, and I think that will have a fantastic impact. You can see already, some of the top teams from Europe, especially the UK, are competing very well against the US teams. And with more competition and a better platform to compete on, I think the European market will really accept it. I think there's always been sort of a historical difference between US and global esports being kind of PC versus console. But Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on an Xbox One is just as competitive as any game on a PC.
Where do you think we'll see esports in 10 years?
It's really difficult to predict where we're all going to be 10 years from now, just based on the past 2 or 3 years of growth. I think our mission is to help propel and promote esports globally to be one of the most popular sports in the world. And I think we definitely have that opportunity. I think one of the interesting things is it's one of the very few sports that everybody plays all over the world. It doesn't matter the country or region, everybody plays video games. And I think that's really interesting. And I think it gives us the opportunity as a global community to really promote the game to that level.
Will we see more expanded activities from MLG in Europe in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. Europe is already a big part of our overall audience. We've got several big partners that are league operators and partners in our Pro Points platform in Europe, and we're going to continue to invest in the market. I think, especially with Call of Duty, there's just a lot of growth ahead in the European market.
Do you play yourself?
I do, yes, I do. I play Call of Duty pretty frequently, although it's embarrassing to play at our headquarters at Major League Gaming because everybody's much better than me. So, it's a humbling experience every time I turn my Xbox on.
Men det var vores snak med ham. Hvad synes du? Håber du på, at der kommer endnu mere MLG til Europa? Skriv i meningen hernede i kommentarfeltet, og så ses vi ellers igen næste gang. Super.